We see the Kryptonians' home planet, Krypton. Are you ready? No. No one's ever ready, Kara. Don't worry. This young girl is Superman's cousin. And that's her dad, and that's Superman's dad. He hops on his brother's back. Your dad was scared when he had to do this. I wasn't terrified, Jor-El. I literally had to push him. While they're trolling, Kara finally locks in and does an Assassin's Creed leap of faith off that building. Then Unc and Pops catch her with some flying mosquito type shit. Well done. I didn't think it would be so rocky. Learning to fly isn't supposed to be easy. And they fly off on this beautiful day. They take her back to the crib and they find out she ended up breaking her arm. I'll need to sedate her. Hey, what's happening? It's okay. You just gonna sleep. I don't want to sleep. Take your ass to sleep. It's gonna get better while you sleep, and when you wake up, you're gonna be with family, and you'll be safe. 6 years later, the fall of Krypton begins. Brainiac pulls up with a big-ass ship attacking everybody. Jor-El, behind you! He headshots an alien that was finna attack bro. They look to the right, and a whole bunch of them aliens are on the way. They look at that shit like, damn, we're cooked. Brainiac has destabilized Krypton's core. There's nothing more we can do. Go home and get Kara away. And they give each other a hug. Zor-El gets impaled in the back by one of those aliens. Zor-El! Jor-El shoots him with the Blickiana. Kara, we'll be safe on Earth. I'll make sure of it. I'm sorry. I can't see it through. It's all right. You go ahead. I'll be right behind you. And he holds his dead brother in his arms. When he gets back to the crib, he's confronted by Zor-El's wife. Jor-El, where's your brother? He's coming. It's all right. He'll make it. Bro straight up capped in her face. But don't wait for him. Take this Gunniana. She can feel the cap. He's not coming, is he? He didn't make it. Allura, none of us are gonna make it, are we? My son will, and your daughter will, if we act now. Kal-El, we need his cousin to look after him. Our world may be done, but Krypton's heart will continue beating in them. Go, get Kara. And she got one of them aliens right in her face. Boom, it gets shot in the head. It was Kara's mom and she a pro with that weapon. Kara, come quick. Mother! They run towards the ships. Jor-El discovered a planet far away from Brainiac and we finna send you and your cousin there. You'll need to protect him. You'll need to teach him. Me? What about you? No, I won't leave you. Please. But this is the only way. Boom! Krypton explodes, and their spaceships escape right in time. She watches her planet get blown into smithereens. No! Aligning with second craft, warning collision on the way. We see baby Kal-El right next to her. Boom! She crashes into a meteor. System compromised. Current course unachievable. And her ship starts spinning out of control. No! Plotting new trajectory. Travel time frame extended. Cal! Cryostasis necessary. The ship is finna put her ass to sleep. But this new trajectory doesn't take like 2 weeks or a month or something like that. It took her 35 years after Clark to finally arrive to Earth. And her ship has no more gas, so it starts to crash down into Earth. But somebody grabs it in time. She opens up her door. Kal-El? And it's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, aka Black Adam. Nah, I'm not Kal-El, but I'm his friend. You can trust me. He brings her to Kahndaq and puts her in a spot where the sun shines on her, so them powers can kick in. I have many questions, and I'm sure you do too. We'll talk when you're ready. Somebody comes in the room and tells him that there's some movement at the eastern border. He like, of course there is. Give her some water, food, and keep her in that sunlight. And if she talks, let me know immediately. I'ma take care of this shit. When he goes to the border, there's a whole military waiting for him. We saw something fly in from space and we saw you pick it up. Don't worry about what landed here. We in Kahndaq. I heard enough from y'all. Get y'all shit and get up out of here. You pointed your weapons at the people of Kahndaq. We'll call this an error in judgment. I will let you leave with your lives. The general grabs him by his shoulder. You can't he just made a big mistake. Shazam! Electrocuting the general. Burnt bro to a crisp, but his military is pissed. Fire! And they start shooting at Black Adam, even firing a bullet from the tank. But he easily punches that shit, picks up the tank, boom, slamming it on another tank. Then he chokes the second in command. I want you to tell your president something. He breaks his jaw. Your jaw is broken, so you'll need to write it down. If y'all ever pull some shit like this again, I will level your country in 1 day. Then he flies away from the scene. Vixen and Blondie see this shit happen and they finna go snitch to Ra's al Ghul. He returns home and Kara has begun to speak. What did she say? She spoke her name, Kara. But I left after that. I thought you should hear this shit only. Yes, that was right. Kara, I'm sorry, I had to go handle some business. I hope Nawa helped you with everything you needed. But Kara just sits there sad as shit. My planet, Krypton, it was destroyed. I saw it. I couldn't look away. I watched my world end. It feels like only hours ago, but I feel like I've been asleep for a very long time. Yes, it's true. How long? I have no idea. We can speak tomorrow. You should regain your strength. No! Please, I slept long enough. You said you knew my cousin. You said you knew Kal-El. I don't understand. He's a baby. Kal-El, he's no baby. I followed him. He's a great leader. He brought me back to the path of righteousness. He's the greatest man I ever known. He? Damn, I slept too long. I need to find him. Do you know where he is? I do. I was supposed to protect him. He's beyond your protection. Tell me everything. Tell me everything that happened. And he gives her the whole backstory. He was tricked by a great evil. He lost his wife and his unborn child. Superman, what we call him on Earth, took that grief and decided to make the world a better place. He tried to spare people from the pain that he'd gone through. He asked another hero to help him named Batman, a man he stood beside for many years, his best friend. But when he needed him most, Batman turned on him. Kal-El only wanted the best for the people on Earth. He was a kind ruler and much loved. But Batman is a very cruel individual and he betrayed Kal-El. Alone, he could not stand against Superman and the heroes that loved him. So he tore a hole into the dimension and brought in twisted versions of the heroes to stop Kal-El and his followers in our world. They took his friends. They took his love. They hurt and imprisoned your cousin. And they stripped our world of the peace that Superman created. After hearing that shit, she like, we gotta free him. We cannot free him alone. He's held tightly. But there is one person that can help us. Kal-El's love imprisoned on the island. She's a warrior. I believe we can free her. She'll fight with us and she can train you. But not yet. First, you must gain your strength and abilities. My abilities? You don't know? You will learn soon enough. I will prepare you. Out there are many who hate you and fear you. I believe one day we'll stand with your cousin. One day we'll give the world the protection it deserves. Until that day, you reveal yourself to no one. I will look after you, but you must not leave. You must stay hidden. Thank you. Kahndaq is your home now, Kara of Krypton. I'm gonna end it off right here. Let me know your thoughts on this chapter, and I'm gonna see y'all boys and girls next time. Ah!